Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to another Star vs. the Forces of Evil Friday. Now, if you can't already tell, I'm sick. I hate being sick, and I just got finished recording the Star vs. one, and I can already feel worse, and there's no way I can record another video today. Man, I was gonna work on the Infinity Train video today. Anyway, I got some fan art for you guys this week. This one's from Positive Arts, so thanks so much for sending me this. If you want to send me fan art, link to social media stuff is down in the description below. I always love it, so I always hang it up on my wall over there too, so send me your fan art. Social medias are down in the description below. I apologize for being sick. It hurts me more than it hurts you, maybe. I don't know, maybe it like puts you in some serious pain, but oh man, I really do hate being sick. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't happen super often for me, but I just hate being sick. Anyway, we're gonna continue on because this is the kind of series that you gotta record on that day, on your scheduled day, because if you don't, things get messed up with the whole overlapping posts and stuff like that. So yeah, and we're only gonna do 20 posts this week because usually like I've been doing 22, but I think that's been like a longer video when I did 22, so I'm gonna cut off like a minute or two by just doing 20 posts. So yeah, sorry for cutting out a couple posts, but yeah, let's just get on with it. So number 20 is I make a profile picture with the suits. So it's just a couple suits. That's pretty cool. This is like a nice color choice. I like the color choice. It's okay, here's the thing. One thing for me is I have a really hard time picking colors for whenever I'm doing artwork stuff, and there is some behind the scenes stuff going on too. So that's why there's not been as many videos going out, because I have been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So just, keep that in mind when you hear about this stuff later in the coming months. But I always have a hard time picking colors for things, and it's really annoying because there's tons of good colors, and my things would look so much better if I had just used those better colors. But I can't pick better colors because for some reason that's not something that I can do. So I'll just have to learn more about the color theory, even though I know some stuff about it. But yeah. All right, next post. Growing as a person be like my friends. Me at 4 a.m. Memes. Why do you stay up to 4 a.m. though? That's bad for you, okay? You gotta go to bed, at the very latest 12. I mean, unless if it's the weekend, that's fine. But on the weekdays, you just can't do that. You gotta go to bed at a good hour. So, 4 a.m. is too late for anybody. I could never, stay up that late. If I tried to, it would be really hard for me to stay up at 4 a.m., especially when I'm sick. But no, 12 a.m., or yeah, it is 12 a.m. Go to bed at 12 and then wake up whenever you wake up, and that's good. Star and Marco wallpaper. So it's basically, I think this is just a screenshot from the episode Beach Day. Was it? Maybe. I think it was called Beach Day. Shoot. I can't remember if the episode was actually called Beach Day or if it was called something else, but it's just in a vertical orientation. So if you like this, you can go to Subreddit. Link is down in the description. It is every week, but yeah, you can go download this. It's top post of the week. Let's see, it was posted 2 days ago, so it'll probably stay up there for a little while. Not hating on Star Tom or Tom. Okay, so basically just a bunch of different ships. Not hating on anything that's not Starco. Okay, Jarko, I prefer the real romance. I said the real moments, perfection. Okay. Yeah, we always get some sort of shipping post. Well, we usually get multiple, on this subreddit every week. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we all knew that this is what was going to happen. You all subconsciously knew that that's where the show was headed. That's how it's been from the very start. And you should always know that hashtag the two main characters are always going to be the OTP unless specified in the first 3 episodes of the show. So obviously that's not true for a show like Gravity Falls, because that just, we're not going to talk about it. But for this show, Star, Marco, male, female, it makes sense, and so it's OTP. Ladybug and Cat Noir, or Adrian Marinette, male, female, And not saying like you can't have any male, but it's more typical for a show, at least right now. And we are moving more towards like a more diverse like show community, and that's one really good thing about cartoons now, is that they're moving more towards that diverse idea. But for right now, and the more shows that are older, it's mostly going to be a male-female relationship, just because that's kind of the typical thing for that, because nobody was really thinking about being diverse and things. So it just makes sense. You gotta be able to pick it apart. Think about it from a director's perspective, and you'll be all good. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Honey, today a genie gave me 3 wishes. Oh my god, did you ask for a cure? And then it was Star versus season 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, that's not good. You gotta think of the priorities. Like, sure, okay, and even think about it like this. If you got a season 5, even just a season 5, where would you go? Sure, there's Earthny, but Magic's gone. You have no show. Magic was the core part of the show, so even if they wanted to continue it right now, they'd have a really hard time, unless if Magic was not destroyed and it was only like partially severed or cleaved. And so it'd be really hard to continue the show. That's why I always say, hey, if they're going to do something else with the show, remake season 4 to make it better. Change the ending and make it a better ending. That's what you really should be doing. 3 wonderful months of Starco. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to mean, like, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be of Starco, not if Starco. Yep, just another Starco post. These posts are just kind of like, okay, yeah, we get it, so I'm gonna move on. The Driving Squad. Hey, this is a good post. So we got Pearl, Amethyst, and Steven. We got Grunkle, Stan, Seuss, Mabel, Pacifica, and Dipper. We got Rick, Morty, and Summer. And then we got Oscar. No! I am disappointed now. This should have been from the episode Mama Star, when it was the guys in the magic dimension. Okay, that's disappointing. Like, it should have been Star, Marco, and then Tom and Jana. That's what it should have been. But this one makes sense too. You should have just had both, okay? You're making me like sad having to choose between the two, because yeah, this makes sense, and there was some good like scenes in this episode, but it's not the squad. All right, the squad is the main characters. Like here, we got the 3 main characters. Here, the 2 main characters plus the main good guy. And then here, I mean, we're missing Garnet, but still, the main characters. This, Oscar's a side character. Glossoric's like, would I consider him a main character? Like, he's in between a main character, like a side character and a main character. So he's right in the middle. And then there's Marco, he's a main character, but Star and Marco should be in the same car together. Like, that's just the main characters. That'd be the squad. Like, we've never seen them in the car again. I mean, we haven't really seen like Star and Marco in, I mean, we have seen them in a car before, but like not with Tom and Jana. But still, it makes more sense for the other car post. All right, I'm a little bit disappointed. Something like this happened. ... Disney rushed ending. Star versus the forces of evil. That's really true. Because Disney was like, yeah, we don't really care. Let's rush it. 2 episodes every week for like a month or so. Or actually, was it 2 months? I can't remember. But yeah, they completely rushed the ending. And it's really sad to see, because it would have been a lot better if they didn't rush the ending. Because one, there could have been more fans that were drawn in just because they were like, oh, whoa, a new episode every week or something like that. That would have been good. And it just, Disney didn't care about finishing out the show. We don't know why. There hasn't been really any talk about like why it was rushed. It's obvious that it was rushed, but there hasn't been any talk on like what the reasoning was or anything like that. It's just Disney seems to not care about things like this anymore, and it's kind of sad. May I offer you an egg in this trying time? Danny DeVato, an egg. I don't really know who that is, but let me know who that is down in the comment section down below. We just want a more. Community request for a season 5 or a movie. Disney not trying to give in. We talk about this every single week. they shouldn't do a season 5 or a movie. They should do a redo of season 4 or a movie. Okay, a movie would be fine. Not a season 5, a redo of season 4. Because then we could actually ask for a season 5 and have it be a good season 5. Like, redo season 4 and set it up in a way to where a season 5 would actually make sense and work as a good series. Because right now, think about it, guys. What would they do if they had a season 5? Basically, they'd have to bring back magic in order to do a season 5. That's what they would have to do, all right? Because there's no show without no magic, all right? Without any magic, there's no show, all right? That's just how it works. The show was revolved around having magic, and without any magic, there's like, okay, so we got Star and Marco. Yay. They could do more silly stuff in season 2, and that's not what we cared about. We cared about the magic lore, and well, guess what? All that's destroyed because season 5 or whatever doesn't exist, and that's all because Star destroyed magic, and that's why I'm saying redo of season 4 so that we still have that lore, and so that if you wanted a season 5, it would make more sense. Because right now, what would you do? Nothing. You have Star and Marco. You'd have to bring back magic. And that's why destroying magic was such a bad thing from a plot writer's perspective, because there's no continuation. This show was based on magic, and there's nothing else to do from it. Alright? There's nowhere to go except to bring back magic. Because if we're all talking about this honestly, if they didn't bring back magic, it would just be a bunch of silly stuff, or they'd have to create something completely new. And then we'd all get sad because, like, that's not the Starverses we knew. This is just like a new show. And then in order to develop that thing, they'd need multiple seasons. But if they were going to do a season 5, they'd only likely get that one season. So it would be better to redo season 4 and then just build off of that on a season 5 to where they still have magic. This is what I'm saying. Okay, enough of that tangent. That's just the weekly tangent of saying why they should do a season 4 redo versus adding a season 5. Or if they redid season 4 into a movie, like the ending, like they could just redo the ending of season 4. Like, that'd be pretty cool. And then, like, we could open it up and be like, hey, we want a continuation of this movie which had an alternate ending. Like, that'd be a good idea. Oversized pushing magic. Whoa, that is a big wand. I wonder how, like, what that's made is. Like, is it cardboard or something? That's pretty cool. And then I don't know, that's like a cat thing. I've seen that cat before. I don't know. I don't think it's definitely not related to Starverses. But yeah, this is a pretty good cosplay. And I mean, the wand is just really cool. It's like that big spoon. Have you guys seen those big spoons? It's like that, except with a really big wand. Star having flashbacks of Nam. So it's just like a screenshot of Star being like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Let's see. I know what episode this was. This was when Marco was trying to tell Star, or trying to get Star to tell her parents about her, like, sleep magicking. It wasn't Deep Dive. It was a couple episodes before that. I can't remember. If Moon can Naruto run in Area 51, so can you. Except, was this? I don't think this was when she was... Yeah, okay, no. This is definitely when she was fighting Toffee. Right? I don't think she was running. I think this was like her reaction to a hit, and then she was going to swing back in. I'm pretty sure this is what was going on. I can't confirm for sure, though. I, Star Butterfly, have a dream. Marco, we're going to destroy magic and safely get back home, right? Star, who has seen the tapestry, yeah. And then she's like, no. She's like, oh, this is going to be really hard. I don't know what show this is from. But, yeah, I mean, is it good? Let me know down in the comment section down below. When someone says Ponyhead is a good character. Evil. Here's the thing. Okay, she can be good for the story from a show writer's perspective. As a fan, don't really like her. And then, even so, they used her too much in the show, in my opinion. She's such a hated character, and the creators used her a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, they just use her too much. Alright, that's just the main thing. We don't need to get into it. Star in Queen's Dress, my personal favorite. Wow, this one looks really cool. It's very red, and I don't know, it just gives it a certain feel, like evil feel. Like, and this, I don't know, is she evil? I don't know. Like, this red gem and this red gem, they just make me feel evil. Or not make me feel evil, just makes this image feel evil. I don't know, is anyone else getting that vibe? But overall, it's a very good work of art. So basically wallpaper, not my picture, but I thought it looked nice on my phone, so I wanted to share it. So another wallpaper image. So we got Star versus the forces of evil, and it's just cool. Like, I don't know, again, if you want this wallpaper, go, the subreddit link's down in the description below, sort by top post of the week, and you'll see it. So go check it out. Finally back, and this is the first top post of the week. When Star related content still pops up in your recommended, you shouldn't be here, and then neither should you. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, we can keep Star alive if we're, you know, I wonder if he watches me. You watch me? If you do, comment something in the comment section down below, and maybe I'll pin it or something. Yeah. I'm waiting till I see myself on one of these subreddits. Like, just an image of me, like, critiquing the show or something, or, like, a clip of it. Like, I'm waiting for that day. That when that day happens, I'm gonna be like, yes, I can die happy now. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Well, that was the top post of the week. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. Hopefully, well, I definitely won't be sick by next week, because this cold doesn't seem, or whatever I have, it doesn't seem too bad. It's just like a common cold. Like, my nose is all stuffy, I'm feeling a little bit more tired, like draggy, like I don't really want to do anything, just that kind of cold sickness thing, and I just hate it. I'm sorry, I know I sound weird, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, it'll be gone by next week hopefully, and yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.